Howdy everyone, and welcome back to the Luna Geeks Out channel. If you didn't see the last unboxing, I gave the whole rambling story leading into how I got this album, and then of course last one I unboxed, Blackpink's Born Pink. So be sure to watch that to get some context. And one thing I was talking about in that ties into this is I was really struggling to figure out which member was which. It was a whole struggle, and I've just, for the past about week or so, I've just had something going on with my mind, or I'm having trouble, like, formulating my thoughts, and that's not the right phrase, but something along those lines. And I've been having a bit of trouble sort of comprehending what exactly I'm looking at and everything. So it really showed with that. Here, I'm not going to be able to say what member is what unless there is the name there, and that's partially because I'm just terrible at keeping track of things right now, but that's also because I have not looked into Twice much at all. I do not know what member is what. I like their music, but I do not know much about the group. So my ability to say what member is what member will be basically non-existent if there's not a name already there. So I will very much have to rely on, captions down at the bottom to, put that information in the video. By the time it is edited, I will, of course, know who is who, but that is something I wanted to get out there before I hopped into it all. Also, as I'm cutting this open with the trusty old M4 bayonet, I will also say that I will not have a review portion in this video, as I have sadly not yet listened to the album. I've not even reacted to the title track, Talk That Talk, yet. That is on the list. I saw when it released, I was like, oh, new Twice track. I'll have to, film a reaction to that, and Random Selection has not sent it my way yet, sadly. And I picked this up just because I saw it at Walmart. I was like, huh, I should go in and get that, because I'll forget if I don't. So, yeah, sadly I cannot really review the music on this at all, but knowing Twice, I'm sure it'll be quite nice. But let's go ahead and talk about the sort of, just the casing itself, the cover and everything. Very simple cover. That's terrible lighting right there, I apologize, but I quite like it. Name up top, distribution info, of course, and then 11th mini album, and then I guess that's a barcode, and then Twice. A very minimalistic cover, but I quite like it. I love that, tan color, I guess would be the term, and then the pink is quite nice as well. On the back, a couple photos and track listing, very minimalistic again, but I certainly like it. I think there is a charm to this that some of their albums, both the Blackpink album and the Mamamoo album I unboxed recently are lacking, where instead of feeling minimalistic, they just feel empty. This one, it feels minimalistic, and that works here. But let's pull this out, and as I do so, I love this sort of almost envelope around it. That's not quite the right word, but that kind of thing. Little box that it slides into. Pretty cool. But we've got the photo book, so let's take a look at this first. Oh, it has the CD in there. There's secrets contained within this one. It's been so long since you've had a photo book with little stuff inside that surprises me. We've got the CD contained in here. I thought this was going to be the CD case. I guess this is all the other stuff. Normally, the CD is the last thing I talk about, but we're getting into it first. But quick flip through. Anything worth mentioning in here? Alright, we've got lyrics in the photo book. Very nice. Let me just show off. Where's the page? Here is the page for Queen of Hearts. That's not displaying very well, but just lyrics written in the book. That's nice. Don't always see that. And then just, of course, it's just a K-pop photo book. It's pictures of the different members and everything. And some credits in the back, of course. Very nice, very nice. But looking at the CD, this is a nice one. Again, it's got that minimalism. This one does feel more empty when compared to everything else, I will say. But sort of pink center, basically nothing on the border. You can feel that sort of smoothness, not so much smoothness, that is the texture, I guess, of a CD there, so that's not anything printed there. And then track listing along the edge of that, so very nice CD there. Certainly a little empty. It would be nice if there was some other design on there just filling up that space, but it is nice. And looking at that shade of pink is quite nice. And it's weird that the past 3 albums I've unboxed, Michael by Mamamoo, Born Pink by Blackpink, and then this, have all been very heavy with the pink coloration, Colorization. Colorization is like taking old photos and colorizing them. The pink color. I don't know actually what phrase I need to use there, but just weird how that worked out. Let's open this up. This, not a great packaging here, which is a little flat there. I much preferred what was happening in this one with a little sort of back that folded out. There's another album I've got. I think it's Summer Holiday by Dreamcatcher that did actually the same thing, and I quite like that sort of system for this, but go on. That's a lot. Nothing else in there, but I was not expecting that. So we've got a little sticker sheet disguised as like a little film strip, picture strip kind of thing. That's actually really cool. I like that. That is an interesting way to do that. So let's look at these photo cards real quick. We've got... Oh, I'm about to butcher this pronunciation. We've got Tsuyu. And on the back, you know, nice design there. Very cool. We've got Momo. She is my bias because pretty much everything I got out of my Formula of Love was of her. So I think that means legally she's now my bias. That was quite the experience. Just started like, oh, it's another one of her. So that was amusing. We've got Tsuyu again, and the back. Is that like a stain on that printing, or is that like purposeful? I do not know. We've got, oh, that's purposeful then, because here's like a little kibi. We've got Chaeyoung. I'm not confident on that pronunciation. Not confident on any of these pronunciations. We've got Neon right there. Very nice. And, of course, the back. And then we've got Geo. Again, not confident on that pronunciation. But good variety of members there. Two Tsuyus. Don't know which member she is or if I like her part in the group or not, but, you know, two of her, that's cool, I guess. Let's open this thing up real quick, because I'm very curious about what is contained within. A lot of stuff. Is this just... This might be like a photo card of every member. Yeah, I think the same thing happened with Formula of Love, where it's every member and then... full group. So because I cannot identify them, I'll show these off and text on screen saying their name, because again, I sure as heck do not know who is who. So there, that one, this member, I can't be silent during this because that's awkward, but it's even more awkward to be like, oh yeah, now I've got this person. And now we've got this person. And here's this gamer. Oh, that's somehow even worse. Oh, I'm sticking with that. That sounds horrible. This gamer. This gamer. This gamer. This gamer. And these gamers. Oh, I am too easily entertained with this stuff. But yeah, very cool to have one of every member. So, I suppose if you don't get your favorite in these sort of random photo cards, you've still got one of them with this, this full set. That's very cool. That's very cool. I like how they do that. I've not seen any other K-pop group do that before. We've got this larger thing. That's, yo, that's a crossword puzzle on the back. That's pretty cool. Let's see. The start date of Twice's first US tour. Release date of fan club once. 2000th day since Twice's debut. Date of Twice's debut. 100th day since Twice's debut. Date of Twice's first fan meeting. Date of Twice's first place. Date of Twice's Japan debut. Date of Twice's first concert. And the start date of Twice's first dome tour in Japan. I could not answer a single one of those. But, picture of some member and crossword puzzle on the back. Pretty cool. I have never seen that in a K-pop album before. Here we've got a photo of someone that is in Korean, so I cannot read that. But we have another person. Very cool. The heck? Oh, we've got a heart. I don't know what the heck this is. I didn't know what contents were in this before I bought it. It's a heart. Turns things red. Yeah, I'm red now. I didn't even think that I was like centering myself in the heart. Oh, I'm gonna have to get a screenshot of that and make that an emote in my Discord server. Oh, I'm easily entertained. We've got I don't know if this is a poster or like just an art print or what, but yo, it's Momo again. What in tarnation? This is it's her again. Yeah. And, oh, large poster. Ugh. Very large poster of all of them. Actually, quite a nice poster. Yeah, quite a nice one. And, ooh, I gotta check. I've still got this poster frame here for my Aespa unboxing because I forgot to move it. Oh, it's too big. Oh. Y'all can't see that size difference. It's too big. This is a tragedy. But very cool poster. So is there anything else I'm missing here? Nothing more contained within. Nothing more contained within. There's nothing in there. So yeah, that is the full contents of that. That is quite the large selection of stuff. I was not expecting that. At all. Very, very good selection of stuff there. So yeah, good variety of the members I got in here. I would very much say that. There's not the just inherent comedy of constantly pulling Momo in this one, but there is the satisfaction of getting just a good variety of members and a good variety of contents. I don't know what the heck that heart thing was, so someone tell me down in the comments. But as I pack this up, yeah, just very nice selection of stuff in here. Well, I can't talk about the music, like I said, I haven't heard anything yet, though there is a reaction coming. I don't know when it's gonna happen. You'll have to take that up with pickerwheel.com. What are you... Come on, close. I'm gonna figure this out eventually. Why are you not working? What was I saying? Well, I can't talk about the music. I'm sure it's good, going off of what I have heard from Twice in the past. Formula of Love is just a fantastic album. And there we go. I was somehow putting it into the wrong spot. Don't know how I managed to do that. Well, I assume the music will be quite good, but the contents of this, just the packaging and everything, is quite nice. My one complaint is the thing that has all the little postcards, photo cards, and the posters and everything in there. The way that is packaged is just not great. A little flap on top. I much prefer what happened in the Blackpink album, of course. But aside from that, they're very good packaging, very nice packaging, much better than Formula of Love. That is easily the worst K-pop album I've gotten in terms of packaging and everything. The actual physical attributes were just horrible with that. The contents were nice. This cannot talk about the music at all, but the physical attributes are fantastic. So yeah, very, very good album here, just from a physical point of view. Yeah, review of it, reaction to Talk That Talk coming in the future. Don't ask me when, I do not know, but, you know, be on the lookout for that. I am very much looking forward to that. But yeah, that is it. Nothing more to talk about with this, sadly. So, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Blackpink unboxing is in the description if you want to get the context behind, if you want to get the whole rambling story about how I got my hands on these, because it is not particularly interesting, but it might be vaguely entertaining to y'all. But yeah, you link to that in the description, link to Discord, Instagram, Twitter, Linktree. I think I already said like, comment, subscribe, but I'll say it again, which I already did. I'm losing my mind. More unboxings in the future. Still have that Demon Hunter album coming in, and I'm about to pre-order a Devin Townsend album, so I'll be unboxing that when it arrives, because it'll be a fancy pre-order deal I'm doing. One of the ones, I don't know what one. Depends on shipping costs. But, yeah, more unboxing coming in the future, and then many a reaction coming soon. So, yeah, be on the lookout for that stuff. And that is going to do it. Until next time, I'll be seeing ya.